Alright, welcome back. It is a new episode, hopefully, assuming I have not had any editing problems. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and skip the foreplay and get right into it. I'm gonna go off with Crazy Bolo and his crazy ways, ignoring those massive mass outbreaks for a little bit. Find more about these plates. It's like, oh, you're here again. You came here, but it wasn't store-related, so I just told you to go away. Oh, lost one, it is miraculous what you have done. It seems the red chain served its purpose well. And you carried out your duty as you were bid. I was talking to you, Vola. But what does bring you here? Have you yet need of me? It's about the plates. Ah, yes. A tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were ancient Sinnoh people, from whom I am descended across many generations. These forebearers of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. So how did the Diamond and Pearl clans spring up? Whatever. And I have heard of certain fragments, plates, as they are called, that which were given to the ancestors of Pokemon, such as Cleavor and Weirdeer. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about about Arceus and the plates. No, I didn't do his voice. Whatever. I am afraid I've nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator Arceus had anything concrete been passed down. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, if only we had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may even shed a light on why Akane here fell from the sky. Oh, I know why. It's because Arceus is a dick. Haha, I see what you intend. Very well, I shall help the best that I can. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain, but in searching them out, perhaps you will stumble across the path you seek. Let me think. There were the Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, the Crescent Moon, the volcano, and perhaps you may even return to the very beginning. Now then, what would you like to hear? Okay, so there's the lake Pokemon, Heatran, Cresselia, Regigigas. I'm not sure what the beginning is supposed to be, though. I mean, I assume she's talking about Prelude Beach, but let's do this one. A beginning for you, certainly. Where was it that you first fell to the earth here? The secret that lurks in the Snow Point Temple. To find it, you must open the doors that are sealed. Okay, so literally I just have to grab all of these as different quests. Ah, yes, the moon. You must go to where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Well, make for the Coronet Highlands for now. Oh, I know what that is. She's talking about the Clefairy area. That place has had, like, a lot of different significance in this game, despite it being kind of just a normal area. Well, where else could the Where else could it let fire pit? Yeah, okay, the volcano. We know. Got it. Why can't you just tell me all of this at once? Ah, yes. Them. You already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain, and show them how strong you've become. Done with your questions, are you? Why are you asking me if I'm sure? Just, are you sure you're done talking to me? Why do you think I tried to stop talking to you in the first place? Well, whatever. Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I do hope you succeed, for your own sake, and for that Pokedex you labor on. I hear it's practically done. I knew we could rely on you, Mistress Cognita. There's more information to work with. Now, let's find those plates. I like how she's like, I have no idea where the plates are. Here's where all of the plates are. We could have figured, like, half of those out. Like, yeah, obviously Snow Point Temple and the volcano have some craziness to them. It is just as I suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Akane. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the backs of them, at last, perhaps we could meet Arceus itself. Yeah, and then you catch it in a Master Ball or something, right? Try to take over the world? Well, whatever. You should go search for the Pokemon that Cognita mentioned, Akane. I have my own avenues of research that I'd like to pursue. Arceus, creator of all Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. I sure hope I won't be disappointed that it's some four-legged horse thing with a gigantic head. So did all those stack up? I really hope I don't have to, like, go find a plate, then come back here. Okay, alright, good. Oh, are these just all side quests? No, they look like they were main ones. Well, we have to return to Jubilee Village, so I guess that's the place we're gonna start. Oh, hello, guy who kicked me out. I have had a message from Mistress Cognita. I am told you're collecting plates for some sort with the merchant Volo. Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. I was literally about to do that. Actually, I think I'll have Tentacruel up at the front for the time being. I don't know, I get the distinct feeling we're about to fight a water type down here. Actually, didn't we get the splash plate from Basculegion, or did we get a different one? Look, it's been a while. I don't have a good memory. Yes, I know I can check my inventory, but why would I do that? It's literally just right over here. We'll either get the splash plate or something else. Who knows? Ooh, a boat. Indeed. A place. Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle. Okay. My, how I wondered how I knew this was going to happen. Definitely you and your handlebar mustache aren't just jealous that I curb stomp you. gonna be really funny. I only could just keep... I mean, that's the thing. I could just do what I did last time. No one here is going to really know, because when I faced him the first time, the only move I used the entire fight was Ice Beam from my Ninetales, and it just... He could not deal with it. It just completely ignored all of his Pokemon. It was great. I'm gonna hit you with poison. Bonk. Oh wow. I shall hit harder. More poison. There you go, you big Lunix. He's like, okay, go, fairy type. I really hope he didn't just... Yeah. That's irritating. He's like, oh no, not that again. I remember what it does. Actually, there's kind of do that. You know he's got to be like, wow, I have to admit, I didn't expect it to just go completely through the rocks. Come on, damage range. Nope. Okay. He's like, and so it begins. Ow. Ooh, Heracross. Nope. Yeah, no, it would make more sense to use a fighting move. Like that one. I mean, it still doesn't do anything, but... You know, Kamado has got to be like, look, I know I'm maybe not, like, the strongest member of the Galaxy team, but, like, I shouldn't be this underpowered compared to one of my own people. Like, I'm the person who signs your paychecks. Every time you get $50 for catching a Bidoof, that's me. I should not have to be this humbled by a child. Even frightful creatures like Pokemon can become powerful allies. Alright. Well, now that I've served you another serving of humble pie, let's get on with this. You've somehow grown even stronger since when we faced on Mount Coronet. A terrifying thought, to be sure. It's clear you do not view your Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above? Here, you shall have this. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Though, that's actually kind of an interesting thought, because I'm definitely just a normal human, but yeah, as powerful as I am, it's kind of not outside of the realm of possibility for him and other people to just think I'm some kind of god. It's just like, look, this girl came in out of the blue nowhere, literally fell from the sky, didn't die from that, and has completely and utterly curb-stomped us in every single conceivable possible way in the literal month she has been living with us. She has gained an extraordinarily exceptional, exponential amount of power, caught literal gods, and has completely and utterly turned our world and work upside down. We were making little to no progress, and this one single person came in and just completed our work for us entirely. And the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, and the others, you don't know them, set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, and so I have kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on this very same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adaman, Irida, it appears we are all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. It may be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region. I know I have no right to say this, but we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Survey Corps' ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Now then, carry on with your survey work that is practically already done. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future. So, how is it that the Pokédex isn't complete by the time Diamond and Pearl actually come out? Professor Rowan's like, hey, I want you to go out and complete the Pokédex. It's never really been done before with how big the Sinnoh region is. She's it? For a second, I thought she was that girl that turned into Spiritomb. And I'm like, wait, are you just alive? Turns out, no. That child was a ghost, and also a Pokemon, and is now in a Pokeball. Wait, what am I doing? It would be really nice if you could just travel from your map here. Oh well. And I guess that was kind of sweet. I'm still on the idea of just forget him forever for what he did, but oh well. Yeah, no, it's only been like 15 minutes-ish. So, yeah, let's just, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? Yes, we are going to try this again, and we're going to get it right. I mean, now that I think about it, I mean, didn't they say that the massive mass outbreak was going to be here in the Obsidian Fieldlands? I don't know. I think I might save that for when I want to take a small break from. Yeah. Ah, Silcoon. Certainly they will not harm me. Hi, buddy. Oh wow, that's a real jumpy cocoon. There he is. There's the boy. Or girl. It's a legendary Pokemon. They're gender neutral. Okay, maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Maybe what I need to do is throw a berry. What the shit? It just knew where I was. Did it just run away? This is just going to be a task now, isn't it?
I don't know why I bother. I don't know. I was kind of hoping that if it ran away, like, you know, before you got to engage it, it would just come back. But clearly that is not the case, so I'm going to not commit suicide by bird, and instead I'm just going to go until the next thing. Which, actually, when I think about it, yeah, no, actually, I should probably just go ahead and do that. I forgot what I was doing. Just straight up forgot that the Lake Trio were part of this mess. Nope. Look, I needed the extra height. Lay off me. And I know Mesprite's gonna be like, oh boy, my favorite person. Let's see if we have to play tag with Mesprite this time around, or if they'll just be like, we'll just go ahead and do this the normal way. It's like, oh look, the girl who blew down my door is back. I mean, Kyun. Oh. That's cute. No Swift. Oh. I don't know, this is kind of a neat little rendition of their normal theme, but oh, so much for me wanting to train up my Tentacruel. Yeah, but see, that's the thing, though. I can either hit it with a move that isn't very effective, or I will probably definitely kill it with Hyper Beam or Dark Pulse. Oh. Oh, I guess it is just a remix of their Diamond and Pearl theme. Huh. Well, let's see if this killed her. It did. Whoops. She's like, Mesprite's like, you dummy! Oh! I do think it's cool that the battle theme starts from when Mesprite notices you, not from when the battle actually starts. That's pretty neat. Alright. Let's try this again. You were just determined to make this as annoying as possible, aren't you? That's where it's like, recover. Alright. Nope. We're just, we're gonna be here for a second, aren't we? Actually, I wonder. Right, I forgot. You know what? There is no way that even an agile style Dark Pulse is going to... Mesprit's looking over there just like, oh, you thinking that you're just going to sneak up on me? Well, either use Recover or don't. I don't really care. Oh, this is a war of attrition. I really hope the other Lake Trio are not this annoying. What an agile style Hyper Beam looks like. It's like, okay, Umbreon, don't hit me with Hyper Beam. Oh my god. Great. And use Recover again. No? Okay. Well, actually, if its defensive status up, I might be able to get away with this. You know what? I'll take it. That's what's over there, just looking over there, just like, you're not going to be able to sneak up on me. Look, there. I'm in the ball. It's like, Mesprit's like, yeah, oh yes, I sure do love that the entirety of my sacred existence is simply to serve your whatever it is you're doing. Just to be categorized in all this whatever. Oh, come on, it used Earth Power on me. I feel like that should count. I've seen it use Recover 11 times. Mystical Power? What? Well, anyway, that's 8, so... Yeah, actually, I should... Can I... Oh, I can. I think what I'll do then is... Oh. Oh no. There we go. Oh, all the legendary Pokemon I catch are gonna just get messed with the weird sorting method that I don't have for my Pokemon pastures. Master's like, alright, I guess we're doing this. Aha! A Bidoof! Master's like, okay, what did you really think was going to happen? Another Bidoof! I want to see this though.
It's like, alright. Huh. That's a neat move. And it also gets the last bits of that Pokedex entry off. She's like, Mespert's like, okay, great. Used me one time against a Bidoof. Now back to nothing, I guess. What does this do, though? Huh. That's interesting. So what, is that just based off of the actual base statistic, or is that based off of, like, grit level or something? I mean, that's the thing, though. If it were based off of grit level, then would it just be... Yeah, would it just be neutral at that point? Well, anyway. Now, because I don't understand what the definition of insanity is, I'm gonna try that shaman one more time. And we're gonna just keep bashing our heads against this brick wall until we catch that hedgehog. And it's not here. Alright, I think we can just kind of safely assume that if the shaman runs away, then you have to reload the area, which I think is kind of really dumb, because, like, what's the point in even doing it like that in the first place, then? But anyway, just, I see you've caught one Pokemon, but it's a literal legendary Pokemon, so that's a thing. You know, I almost have to wonder if this is somehow rude or something. Nah. Anyway, here's $10 for catching a literal legendary Pokemon. Wow, I can't think of the... I love how it's like, this Pokemon was feared as anyone who showed disrespect would have their emotions thrown in disarray. I can't think of anything more disrespectful than coming into its house, yeeting a Pokeball at, beating it up until I get to throw a Pokeball at it, and then just unceremoniously just being like, I don't have enough research level on you yet. I'm gonna throw you at a Bidoof. Show me your signature move. Like, that's gotta be, like, just incredibly disrespectful. Okay, well, that's one legendary down, and this has gone on for about 30-ish minutes. So, I think that will be all for this episode. See you guys later. Bye-bye!